This is how I create custom landing pages for each one of my prospects that I reach out to. Also, this video was originally made for one of my buddies, but I edited it. On one of our most recent calls, you were talking about some guy that had virtual assistants basically make custom landing pages for each one of the prospects he was reaching out to and then include that in the cold email. Well, I actually built that into a automation and I'd like to show you. So this is how it works so far. It gets data from this sheet and then it pushes it out to a database right here, and then Vercel is connected to that database, which makes these custom landing pages. So you can see here, SVJ Industries versus testing company. Everything on the website can be customized and made with AI to fit the customer basically. And I just have some test stuff here, like a random YouTube video it can have a Calendly link and all this other stuff. But basically, like what's good about it is that you can have thousands and thousands of these made pretty effectively by the way that I set it up. So then you can do, reach 10,000 leads and each one of them has a custom landing page that they can go to. And you can, I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but it's basically domain / and then company name. Just like I actually made this after your lead pages here. Like on mine, you'll see they look exactly like yours, just with my colors. But if you'd be interested, I could help you make this for yours, and I could build it out for you. But here I can go ahead and click execute workflow. This is the database it's pulling from, name, company name, industry, and then it's finished, and then back in the database, we got a bunch of final URLs. So we can open all these up, and then you can see here, SS Growth Automation X Nexa, the person we're doing. Hey Sarah, we put this together specifically for you. And then all this stuff, which is funny. And then it says, ready to talk, Sarah. And this part here, I'm gonna change it to be AI made. What's great about the way how I set this up is that thousands of these can be made very quickly. And the reason why I think it's impressive versus before, you can see here, Nexa, Iron Peak Manufacturing, and then Secure Stack, just as 3 examples. Because what's basically going on is in the automation, code is made and then that code is pushed to a platform. And before it was being pushed to the website hosting platform. And the problem with that is you couldn't update the code that was already there. It would just have to be completely new. So every time I was adding a new website, it was deleting the one that was already there. So what happens now is it's put in this database here. This is $0 a month right now. But what Vercel does, instead of having the code in Vercel, it has a command that whenever the URL is searched up, it pulls the code from the database and shows it to the user basically. So instead of all the code being on Vercel, Vercel just pulls the code from this database and shows it to the user. So yeah, this is one of the more technically complex automations I've set up, but it works pretty well. And I'm gonna keep messing with it, testing with it, making the landing page way better, adding my own YouTube videos, because this is just some random guy.
Being alone.
Oh, that was loud. Anyways, but other than that, it works pretty well. And let me know if you'd be interested. I can make this for, for your, and anything can pretty much be changed about it, and I can make it for you. So let me know if you're interested. Let me know what you think. Other than that, thank you and have a good day.